Hello, Virgo. Welcome back. This is your general monthly reading for November 2023. Virgo, sun, moon, rising sign, depending what you resonate best with. Let's have a look at your overall messages for the month of November. Virgo, don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date on new videos that come out. I do post weekly readings every Saturday for the week starting on Sunday. Those are posted Saturday morning at 8 a.m. Central European Time. Likewise, I do monthlies, and from time to time I do additional readings. Virgo, we are going to have a look at your general messages. Then we'll also have a look at money and finances, love and relationships, health, any obstacles, blocks, or challenges, and your general overall message. And don't forget, these are general readings. Virgo, if you'd like insights into your own personal situation, you can contact me via the links below. Okay, so let's get started on checking these messages. So Virgo, I feel that there's a choice that needs to be made this month. I feel like there's a choice. I feel like you may be going back and forth with some kind of situation with somebody. I feel there could be a situation with somebody that you're dealing with this month. Somebody that you may have just broken up with. Or somebody that you're currently breaking up with. Or you may need to make the choice, Virgo, if you want to break it off with this person, because I'm feeling like there's some kind of, Virgo, I feel like this relationship, if you're dealing with a relationship this month, this may be an unhealthy relationship. I'm feeling like you're having to possibly make a choice on moving towards something more positive in your life, something better in your life. And I feel that this choice, I feel that this is a difficult choice for you, Virgo, if you're dealing with this kind of situation. If you're currently in a relationship that maybe is not so healthy for you, I feel that there may be some restrictions in this relationship, some restrictions, some blocks. I feel quite possibly you may not feel like you can be yourself in this relationship. I'm feeling that there could be some energy here, like this person is disempowering you, or you feel disempowered in this relationship. And I feel quite possibly there's going to be some kind of ending this month. Like whatever this is going to be ending. It's going to be changing or ending in general. Anytime we have our death card, our death is essentially an ending, but we have to remember all endings are essentially just changes. Because there's no such thing as an end to something. It's just simply energy that changes into something else, and we perceive it as an ending. However, energy moves in a circular motion, so there can never be a true end to something. It's simply a situation that changes into something else. And so essentially death is transmutation. As in alchemy, there is a transmutation of energy, essentially, of the materials becoming something else. And I feel that this situation, like you're having to make some choice that is difficult, but I feel that you may feel stifled in general in this relationship if you're dealing with another person. Virgo, I feel like if you're dealing with somebody, this person, they may have a lot of secrets. They may have things that they're not telling you. I feel that in general, this could be a very deep person, very spiritually deep, very emotionally deep. But I feel like there may be some things that they may not be telling you, Virgo. And I feel quite possibly this is the month when something comes to light regarding this situation. This could be a situation that's been going on for some time that you've been having to juggle back and forth with this individual. But I feel this month something is going to come to light regarding this person. This could be some kind of something coming out in the open regarding secrets, or something that maybe they haven't said, or something that they were thinking that they didn't say or didn't communicate, or some kind of feelings that they had that it may come to light this month that things are not going as planned, and the relationship may not be as healthy as it was perceived to be previously. I'm almost feeling this kind of energy, Virgo. But I do want to say, in either case, whether you're trying to make this decision or whether this other person may be thinking about this, I feel that in general, if there's a situation with a relationship this month, that there could be some kind of separation, there could be some kind of end. Something is essentially coming to light, quite possibly a secret may be exposed, or some kind of the true feelings of what this person thought about the relationship, or what you thought about the relationship. I feel quite possibly it could be coming to light, like maybe they weren't feeling the same, and possibly you're having to make the decision to break it off with this individual. If this is a work situation, Virgo, I do want to say the current situation is restriction. I feel that there's some energy being blocked here. And I feel that quite possibly, if you're dealing with a job, if you're dealing with a company, there could be something, some kind of company politics or something that was happening that you were not aware of. I feel like you weren't aware of it. You didn't know that the company may have been doing this thing. This could have been a situation, or could be a situation, for example, with one of your managers that didn't tell you something. Because I'm feeling this energy like something is going to come out in the open. Something is going to essentially be revealed, and it's going to bring some kind of ending, essentially. So if you've been at a company, I do feel like there could be some kind of revelation of something this month, something that's going to change things in the company in general. And I feel like this could be a positive thing, Virgo, because I feel like if it's a work situation, or even if it's a relationship, I feel like there's going to be some kind of hurt, some possible pain with this ending. If it's a work situation, I feel like there can also be some kind of hurt, some kind of pain, but I feel this is going to be necessary, this revelation or something coming to light regarding something that was previously hidden in a work or relationship. But I feel it's going to be healthy in the long term, because I'm feeling some kind of restrictions are going to be changing, or essentially going to be lifted. So if you've been in a situation that's been holding you back, or that you were previously feeling trapped in, even though moving forward can incur some kind of pain, I do want to say it's going to be positive in the long run. And Virgo, I do want to say these changes, what's happening this month is essentially out of your hands. So there's not a whole lot that you can do to prevent it or stop these things from happening. These are essentially out of your hand. But I do want to say long term, I feel like it's going to be more beneficial for you. Remembering also that pain is temporary. Pain is temporary, and I feel like whatever's happening in a work situation or in a relationship, it needs to come out in the open. This could be something with some secrets or something that was hidden that is going to come to light. And I feel like it could have to do with these restrictions or too many rules or discipline. This could also be discipline. This could be some kind of negative energy that was previously hidden that is now coming out into the open. And things are going to change regarding this, Virgo. Things are going to change for the better is the energy that I'm feeling. So let's go ahead and have a look at your money and finances, Virgo. So money and finances, Virgo, are going to be positive for you this month. So if you're dealing with a work situation and it's been a little bit hectic, it's been a little bit oppressive, quite possibly a situation at work that maybe things couldn't be discussed openly, maybe you couldn't create or express yourself openly. There was some kind of darker energy here, quite possibly with an individual, with a manager, or with a specific person at work, some possible oppressive situation. I do feel regarding money and finances in general, if there's been some darker energy surrounding it, I feel like it's going to move towards the positive, because Nine of Cups is a positive energy. It's essentially what you're wishing for. So if you're wishing that your money and finances are going to improve in general, I do feel that there's going to be some positive energy surrounding that. I do feel money and finances is going to be good for the month of November. I feel in general there is going to be a sense of satisfaction and fulfillment economically or money-wise. Okay, let's go ahead and check your love and relationships. So Virgo, I do want to say you're definitely dealing with somebody this month. We have our Queen of Cups. Now, if we're looking at this astrologically, I do want to say this could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces individual, or somebody that's emanating these kind of qualities. This is going to be an energy of somebody that on a good day, they can be very compassionate, very friendly. They are a very good friend. They are a very good listener. This person is also going to be very intuitive. They're going to be a friend in need when you need them. When you need to vent, this person is there to listen. However, on a bad day, this is also a type of individual that can be manipulative. Sometimes they play the victim role. So I'm feeling if you're dealing with a person such as this could be a person that's playing the victim. If you're in a work situation, for example, Virgo, this person could be hiding secrets. They could be manipulative or planning some kind of manipulation. Or they could be playing this victim role, which is essentially creating some kind of oppressive or restrictive situation. When we are dealing with this kind of individual, they bring a lot of drama into any situation. A lot of drama that really affects the relationships in general, or if it's a work situation, the workplace dynamics. Sometimes these individuals, they bring all their drama, they bring their crying, they bring their There are guilt trips. Sometimes this is a person that can put guilt trips on somebody. And I want to say for love and relationships, I feel like there could be this kind of individual or this kind of energy, a very heavy energy. An energy in general where it's difficult to make decisions, difficult to see clearly. And an energy that perpetuates this kind of emotional ups and downs, essentially. Even looking at our Two of Pentacles, I'm feeling like there could be a situation of up and down. So I do want to say moodiness in general. This could be an individual that's very moody. One day you go to speak with them and things are going great, and the next day you go to speak with them and things are a disaster. So in love and relationships, I feel like you could be dealing with this kind of individual, Virgo. If this is your partner, there's going to be a lot of ups and downs with this individual. Quite possibly this is the reason why this ending needs to happen this month. Virgo, this decision could be a difficult decision to make, but like I said, whatever's happening in relationships, especially with this type of individual, something needs to come out in the open here, especially if this person's keeping secrets, especially if they're trying to manipulate or they're doing something shady. It needs to come out in the open because it's an oppressive situation for you, Virgo. Essentially, some ending needs to happen. And I feel, like I said, Virgo, this major energy is energy that cannot be changed. And I feel that the long-term outcome is going to be much more positive for you, Virgo. So love and relationships, I really feel like you're dealing with this kind of individual. And I feel like if it's not yet known, I feel that it's going to be revealed this month, how this person really is. Okay, so let's have a look at the overall health. Okay, so overall health, I do feel is going to be very positive. And like I said, Virgo, this month with some ups and downs, some kind of choice that needs to be made, something being revealed, something essentially coming to an end that could be painful. Long term, I feel like it's going to be positive because health-wise, I'm feeling Six of Wands. So I feel like when all is said and done with whatever this is, a romantic relationship or some kind of workplace dynamics with some individual, for example, some choice that needs to be made regarding this individual or the situation, I feel long term it's going to be positive because I am seeing Six of Wands here in the field of health. So I feel when it's all said and done, you're going to be feeling better about the situation. We do have success and victory, essentially. So I feel the situation or this individual you're dealing with, this ending is going to be successful. It's going to bring some kind of improvement overall for the month of November. Okay, so let's go ahead and have a look at our overall challenge, block, or obstacle. Okay, we have our Knight of Coins. And so I want to say the challenge, this could actually be, Virgo, sometimes this is competition in the sense of this could be another person. If you're dealing with a relationship in general, this secret could quite possibly be the fact that there's another individual involved. Your partner may have their eyes on somebody else. They may be having essentially an affair. Or there could be another person that they're interested in. In any way, shape, or form, this is an unhealthy situation. This is indicative essentially of some kind of rival or some kind of competition, specifically in love or in relationships. Sometimes this is also indicative of a message that comes in. This could be regarding a message. However, this is going to be in our challenge, in the obstacle for this month. So Virgo, there could be a challenge with a competitor, essentially a rival in love or in a relationship, essentially another person involved. Or this could be some kind of message that comes in, this message that brings something to light regarding this individual. Okay, so let's have a look at our overall message. Okay, Virgo, and this is a beautiful card, and this confirms essentially the energy that's happening for the month of November. This is essentially our potential gateway, says that there's some kind of, essentially a new chapter coming into your life in general. So there's some part of your life that's finishing, which is also indicative of our death card. And there's going to be something else that's going to be beginning, which can also be indicated in general by our Six of Wands, some kind of success moving forward, some kind of improvement in general. And this is essentially stating that finishing something as one part of your life finishes, essentially, start to think about what you want to do next. And if it's a relationship, as one relationship is ending, think about what you want to do next regarding relationships. This is essentially part of life's journey, essentially part of the ups and downs that we have to deal with in life in general. But this is going to be a positive card. This is moving towards something more positive, moving towards something that is going to bring more fulfillment in general. And quite possibly this is that choice that you're having to make. Do you stay in this kind of situation knowing that it's creating some kind of pain, it's creating some kind of hurt? Or knowing that ending it is going to create some kind of hurt or some kind of pain? Quite possibly you're still in the situation that is causing you some kind of pain because you are dealing with this kind of individual, Virgo. And this is the decision that you need to make. Do you leave the situation? Do you walk out of the situation and create something new? But our potential gateway card is essentially saying this is going to be a new chapter for you. So this month of November is going to be a transition month, essentially leaving something, moving towards something else, something that is going to be more abundant, bring more growth. It's going to be healthier for you in the long run, Virgo. So make that decision, move towards some kind of improvement. Know that things can only get better from this point on. Reflected here by our Sun, which is abundant, reflected by our Six of Wands, which is success and victory, represented essentially by our potential gateway, moving into that new chapter of your life, Virgo. So those are the messages for this month of November, Virgo. Do let me know if you have questions or comments in the comment box below. Don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date on new videos that come out. Don't forget to like this video and check the links below for additional readings or personal readings, and have a good week.